Want to turn your passion for drawing into a full-time career? Discover our courses at Brushcamp where you become a master in the realm of digital painting. Brushcamp offers tons of similar courses in illustration, 2D, 3D design. Level up your creativity with free knowledge and courses. Visit brushcamp.com today and explore endless possibilities.
Welcome everyone to Lesson 8. In this lesson, I will introduce you to tools, Pathfinder and Shape Builder tool. These two tools are mainly used for cutting and merging images. I will introduce the Pathfinder tool. Pathfinder, it's in Window. The other day, in the first lesson, I said that it is an extremely important tool and is used very often, and we took it out here. To make it easier for you to imagine, I will use the same shape as in this description. To make it easier for us to understand, I will introduce this tool. I have two pictures, one above and one below. We will press the tool. Click on it. It will compound these two objects into one. Done for this tool. As you can see, the object below will be the remaining object, and the above object is the object left after you use this command. Click on it, any object on top will be lost. Now I will create one more for you to see. As you can see, our orange is below and our blue is above. We want to put our orange on top. We select that object, then right-click and choose Arrange, click Bring to Front. We put it above. We will select these two objects and use that command. As you can see, which object is on top will be the lost part, which object is below will be the remaining object. We come to the third command, which is the command to cut off the non-intersecting parts and keep the intersection. You can see that any object that does not intersect will be cut. If these two do not intersect, it will be lost. And keep the intersection. And to the last command here. It will cut off the intersecting part and keep the non-intersecting part. It's the opposite of this. Like this, these commands are very useful while you working. When you design logos or draw geometric shapes. For example, we want to draw a leaf. Then we will use two circles. We put it together like that. To get the middle part. This part, we will have a leaf, it will balance each other and it will be beautiful. We will use this command, we will remove the non-intersecting parts and take the intersecting part to get a leaf. After that, we use the pen tool to draw more veins of leaf. We use Shift+X to change its color. I already have 4 veins of leaf and I want to turn it over so it's symmetrical. You will choose 4 veins of leaf. Choose 4 veins of leaf. We will right-click, select Transform and click Reflect. Click Reflect, select Vertical, then click OK. We will use Pathfinder command to crop. Our image will be more beautiful and neat. It's easy for beginners to use this tool. I will introduce some more cut commands. It's below here. This command helps you to divide. It divides, cuts all intersecting and non-intersecting shapes into a separate array. Objects that intersect it will be split into separate arrays. For this command, which object is below will be the lost object. You click and group. The object is below will be the lost object. This is the merge command. And its color is preserved. And when you use the command unite, it will merge into one color. Then the object is still preserved and just cropped. Then the object is still preserved and just cropped. As you can see, after it finished cutting, it will keep the intersection with a table called the line table. It also retains the stroke of the underlying object. This object also retains the stroke. I increased the stroke to make it easier for you to see. This one has no stroke. Next, for this object, after you crop it, we'll use this command and it will leave an image. Only stroke. These three features, I see few people use it. Normally we'll use many of these commands and this command. One more thing that I want to say is, this command will be the opposite of that command. I introduced you that an object is above, an object is below, the object below will be lost. This command is the opposite. You click on it. This is the opposite of that. Any object below will be lost. You can see that the object that is on top will be kept. It's the opposite of before. The object on top will be lost. Those are all commands in this Pathfinder. I will introduce the second tool, Shape Builder tool. Shape Builder tool is here. The keyboard shortcut Shift+M. It is shared in this lesson with the Pathfinder tool because these are the two tools used to crop and merge images. I will compare these two tools to let you see which one is more suitable for you. To use this Shape Builder tool, you need a group of objects that need to be cut or merged. You scan and select all those objects. You choose the Shape Builder tool, or the keyboard shortcut Shift+M. Shift+M. It will show up in this interface when you hover over any object. Array with fuzzy mesh. If you press Alt, your arrow will be accompanied by a minus sign. When you don't hold the Alt key, it will be a plus sign. We want to remove the four edges around so we can keep the petals in the middle. Press the Alt key, click here, click again. We will keep these four parts, and we want to combine these four into one object to get a petal. Then we'll drag the mouse. Scan through these four arrays to let it merge into one. We already have an array, and when you use this Pathfinder tool, then you have to go through the following steps. You choose all. You press the divide command to cut it into small parts. You click and group. Delete the parts you don't need. Then you use the command to merge. That is, I am comparing when you use the two tools, Pathfinder tool and Shape Builder tool. If you find a tool suitable for you, use it. I prefer using this Shape Builder tool. It's pretty fast in slicing and cleaning up arrays. You can see the normal speed when I process this array. It's very fast. And this one you have to go through many steps. Click and group, select these four arrays to delete. Then merge it together. In the Pathfinder panel, this merge and cut command is very interesting. Those are two commands that are frequently used by users. I have briefly introduced two tools to cut and merge arrays. One is Pathfinder, the other is Shape Builder tool. That's all I want to share in this lesson. Thank you and goodbye everyone.
Please like and subscribe to our channel.